Hey, Cowboy Nation, this Cowboy's abroad. This Cowboy's abroad. They ain't really one question in my mind. I ain't really one question in my mind. I'm really kind of perturbed. And I just want to know. I want to know straight up. I want to know straight up, Cowboy Nation. Uh, what's the damn standard for my QB? My QB, Dak Prescott. I just want to know what the fucking standard is. Um, because really I'm sick of this. Because really I'm sick of this shit. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. Um, and I want to know what the damn standard is. What we're going by, how we're judging QBs, these days, and the value. Um, let me know. I want to know what you looking at and how you see it. I mean, because the shit don't make no sense to me at all. Reality. Let's just go down the line. Uh, how you judge a Q? How you judge a QB? Some folks say you judge a QB by wins. Well, hell, if that's the case, we shouldn't be saying a bunch of shit about our QBs. We on a fucking 5-game win streak. Not only that, I mean, but the damn guy since he's been in the league got the second most wins in the NFL. How we judge a guy? How we judge a guy? Some people say we judge a guy, by his ability to throw. And I've heard all kind of shit. Dak Prescott can't throw. He can't throw. He can't throw more than 200 yards. He can't throw 200 yards. If that was the case, if he couldn't throw more than 200 yards, then he wouldn't have 10 damn games on the books this season for over 200 yards. Out of those 200 games, 5 of them he threw for over 250 yards. Another one, 249 yards. So really, you could say 6 out of 10 of those damn 200-yard games with 250 or more yards. Far as QB is concerned, how do we judge it? Do we judge it by completion percentage? Some folks like to say that Dak Prescott, he ain't accurate. The guy, he can't throw. Well, that's true. If that's true, then he would be ninth in the NFL right now in completion percentage. Dak Prescott, let me just call out some names here. Dak Prescott got a better completion percentage than Andrew Luck, Ben Roethlisberger, Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford, Russell Wilson, Jared Goff, Mr. Trubisky, Baker Mayfield, Aaron Rodgers. Got a better completion percentage than Aaron Donald. Got a better completion percentage than Joe Flacco. Got a better completion percentage than 2/3 of the NFL. Number nine in completion percentage. Sitting there in this completion percentage, number 9, 68% of his throws he complete. 68%. So damn near 70% of his throws he complete. But he ain't accurate. Some people say Dak is no Romo. Well, you're right. He's no Romo. He's not that style of QB. He's a different style of QB. But if you look at his numbers, his numbers comparable to Romo's first 3 years. If you look at Dak's numbers compared to Romo's first 3 years, and Dak's first 3 years, Dak's numbers are very comparable. But I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. Got too many damn. I don't even know what to call them. People, man, that's stuck on Romo. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. But in any case, What are we going? What are we going by? How are we going to judge? How are we going to judge? How are we going to judge the QBs? Um, if we do it by, if we do it by precedent, if we do it by precedent, uh, if we do it by precedent, and we look at when we look at him and his peers, he compares to his peers. If you look at people, if you look and you can do an analysis against other players that came in the league at the same time he did, he compares. If you compare him to, if you compare his numbers today to other QBs in the league, he's comparable. Um, but every time, man, I turn around, somebody talking shit about Dak like he's fucking bottom of the dumpster. And it's just not factual, just not accurate when you look, when you add it all up and you look at it. Now I can understand maybe some of that, some of that, the emotions of the game, and yeah, the eye test they call it. Some of that might be, but you gotta have fucking standard, something that you're gonna go by, something you're gonna go by that's unbiased, something that's unbiased, that's gonna take the emotion out of the game. You gotta have something that you're gonna have to go by other than just pure bias. Um, so what's the damn standard? What are we going by? If we're going by completion percentage, Dak's up there. If you're going by wins, Dak's up there. If you're going by games, if you're going by games and who's hot right now, Dak is on a nice streak. Dak went on a damn 5 game streak where he had no interceptions at all and had two interception game, and people man ready to put him on the goddamn bonfire and light him up. No, I mean, this shit just we're not making sense here. We need to have a realistic standard. We need to have a realistic standard, a realistic chart of measurement, some type of guideline, some type of baseline that we can go by. We need to have some type of baseline we can go by, some type of standard, because Dak is getting an unfair shake. Getting an unfair shake, being treated like he got down bottom of the barrel. When he getting treated like he got down bottom of the barrel, when it's just not true. It's not true at all. Now, am I arguing that Dak is a top 5 QB? Absolutely not. I'm not arguing that he's a top 5 QB. I'm not advocating that he's better than any of those QBs that I mentioned. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is we need to have something that we're gonna go by that's realistic, that's set in stone, that's kind of set in stone, that we can look at that's unbiased. Because in reality, Dak is probably if I had to put my finger on it, Dak probably is about 13th, 14th best QB in the league. That's probably right around the word Dak is at. Probably 13th, 14th best QB in the league. But you say he 18th. You say he 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. No, I'll let it go. But that's about it. That's about it. No sport. We're not giving a QB a fair evaluation. We're just not. We all on this damn back. Hell, we couldn't even enjoy a damn win. The day we won a damn game, the day we won the fucking game, somebody, man, talking, man, oh, man, our QB ain't shit. Our QB ain't that. Couldn't even take one fucking day to enjoy a victory to put us in command lead of the MC East. Not even one day break after your damn QB then went on a damn hot streak, and put up a damn 156 rating, and give you more yards in fourth down in fourth quarter and overtime, then the Eagles do the whole fucking game. You know, he go hot for you, win the fucking game for you, and all you can do is talk about um, uh, an interception or a fumble that he had in the first and second quarter. The game is four fucking quarters, people. Four fucking quarters. You know, and you gotta look at it and evaluate it in its entirety. You gotta evaluate it in its entirety. Not just the one bad play, the two bad plays. You know, if that's the case, we need to get rid of all the damn QBs. Because that's not a QB on the list. You know, I'm looking at every last one of them. That's not a QB on the list. That is 100% complete. It's got a 100% completion rate. Not a single one. The best one is Drew Brees at 75%. Dak's at 68%. So let's be realistic about our evaluations and be fair about this thing. Because right now, we're not supporting our own damn quarterback. We're not supporting our own damn quarterback at all. And really, I'm sick and tired of this shit. Sick and tired of it. This Cowboys broad, that's just what's on my mind. I mean, yeah, you probably don't want to listen. I ain't gotta listen. I mean, fuck it, had to get it off my chest. This is just some shit I just had to say. But on that note, I always appreciate your comments, your feedback. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. This Cowboys broad, I'm out.